In this video, I'm going to show you how to put a very temporary banner on a single page using Gutenberg and the PublishPress blocks for scheduling. Here on the screen, you can see I got this ticket from a client that says, would it be possible to add some kind of announcement banner in the red highlighted area, especially when controlled with a schedule of when to appear and disappear? So my first thought was to look for a banner plugin. But when asking, I realized that he just needs one on one page. And so I'm not going to go so far as to use a plugin. We're using Gutenberg, so I'm just going to make a row. Also, he doesn't need anything fancy. He just wants a text link. So I'm going to show you how to make that and how to schedule it. And we'll get going. We're using Kadence for the theme, so we're going to use a Kadence row. I'm going to use PublishPress blocks. Here's the main page for it. You can buy it. There is a free version on .org that we're going to use. That's not where I want it. There we go. And you can see here, you can control block visibility, including rule, date, time, device, day of the week, and more. So we're going to use that. Additionally, I'm going to use public post preview. We don't have the design nailed down yet, so I'm just going to make the foundation, and I don't want to do it on the live homepage, so I'm going to duplicate the homepage and make this preview version. Public preview allows you to have a non-published page that is visible to people who have the URL. So we'll go over that as well. So let's get going. Here's our page. I'm looking at the desktop version. The request had the mobile version. We're going to make it work for both. And he wants it right below this bar at the top and above the image here. So I'm going to go to Pages, and here's the home page. So I'm going to duplicate this. This is probably using Yoast's duplicator. I like that one. So let's go down here, and there's Home in Draft. So I'm going to edit this one, and I do not ever want to publish this. And so first thing I'm going to do is change the publish date to 1,000 years from now. And now I can go ahead and hit schedule. And I can use that big blue button as a save button anytime I want, and it will never get published. Well, at least not for 1,000 years. And if this site is still running on this server 1,000 years from now, they get what they deserve. So we want to put a row above this thing. So I'm going to make sure I'm at the top level here, and you can also do that by going here. So here's my player row, posts row, banners row. So I'm going to click here and go to Add Before. And I don't want this open anymore. I like to type the slash, type row, and there's row layout. And I'm going to choose a single row. And we're going to center things. Now, we could make it a 3-column so that things were constrained to a center, but I don't think we're going to need that. So we're going to set a background color. Background color. I'm going to make it red. And we're going to go full width. And he said he wanted just a simple link. So I'm going to make a heading. And H2 is fine. We'll center it. And we'll say, whoop, this is my announcement. And we will make that not that horrible color. And we will make it a link to the homepage for now. So let's hit save and see what it looks like. And I'm going to show you the public preview. So I could preview because I'm logged in, but the client, I don't want to make them log in just to view this. So I'm going to click Enable Public Preview right here. And now I can copy this and send it to them, or I can click here and view it this way. And there we are. Now we have a red banner at the top, right under this, and above this. And of course, it's Kadence, so if you want to adjust padding and margin, you can just grab here and drag, things like that. And you can set inner content width if you wish. I'm not going to. But that's pretty much it. So now let's say he likes this and he wants to put it on the home page. He can click on the row and go to copy, and on the home page, still go here and add before, but then just paste, and this will appear there. So he doesn't have to recreate it. So there it is. And that's how you make a temporary bar. But we need it scheduled as well. So I'm going to click there. And then over here are block controls. So we're going to do schedule and start showing when. We'll say start showing. Well, we'll say now, but we'll stop showing on Monday. Optionally, you could choose days. You could choose between times. Time zone is a pro feature. So I'm going to hit save. And honestly, you shouldn't see any difference here because it's visible now. Yeah, there it is. But let's start showing tomorrow, which then means when I reload, you should not see it. And it's not there. So now we've made a bar and we've scheduled it with free plugins. I hope this helps. As always, be sure to leave questions and comments in the comment section below.